name is Uwaoma.
Victor. That's what I call you.
That's the English one.
Yes.
The native one is Kosachku. Victor Uwaoma. I'm from Nigeria, the giant of Africa. Imo State to be precise. Yes. And I love going to the gym.
Dance.
Thank you. I love dancing. Oof, it can be so therapeutic, when you shake your bum bum. Not just the shaking of bum bum. Yeah. And I love being creative. Yeah. I used to I had my own fashion brand while I was in Nigeria. And yeah, what do? I just opened up my own fashion company here. And
in Sweden.
Oh yeah, in Sweden. Yeah. We live in Sweden. Yeah. Sweden is the place we found love. It's our home. Yeah. And I work with a moving company.
My name is Cherished. Uwaoma. Got the name from marriage.
Right. Okay, continue.
I'm from a really small country called Estonia. We have like 1 million people compared to Nigeria, that's like tiny. I'm a software engineer and I recently graduated my studies.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a master's degree. Also.
I don't have a master's degree yet.
I
am doing it.
She's on it.
I am working.
And why are you laughing? I'm enjoying my pillow, please.
Please.
Okay, the first time we met, how did we meet? Yeah, we met on a dating app.
Yeah.
Two human beings that swiped right.
Yeah. But we also went to the same university.
Yes, we went to the same university and
so it meant the same department.
Yes, we were in the same department.
Technology.
Coincidence. Now think about it. How was that possible? But we didn't actually know that we were in the same department of faculty.
Yeah, at first.
At first, yeah. What was my first impression about her? Okay, yeah, I actually saw her first before she saw me because she was already in the shop before I
was with one of my friends.
You were with your friend. Yes. So when I walked in, I was like, "Ew, nice body. He looks good." So I was like, okay. All right. That's good. And she was actually like, when I looked, ooh, she's quite young and she looks good. Okay, I was like,
Did you think I was old?
No. I didn't say so. I said, it's my opinion. Hello. It's my opinion. Calm down.
All right.
And okay, what was your impression about me when you saw me?
I remember you were wearing some like black clothes. I don't, but you had your the Louis Vuitton scarf either on your head or around you. I remember that.
Okay.
I just remember that. I was just like, okay, this guy is really stylish. But yeah, you seem very nice when we met up.
I am nice.
You are nice. I know. We got married.
I know, right? And okay, was it love at first sight or love that grew? Yeah, I think it's love that grew though.
Yes.
Yeah, because people say love at first sight. Yeah, it's for some people, but ours actually grew because it started from
being friends.
Yes, from being friends, and we graduated to being daddy and mommy.
Yes.
just being friends. Yeah, so it actually grew from stage to stage and stage to stage, and then we both knew what we wanted. And
First date, right?
our first date, yeah, was when I got us a ticket to movie ticket, yeah, to go and see a movie. What was the movie again?
Black Panther. But I don't remember if it was 1 or 2.
Yeah, I can't remember which one. Yeah, yeah. Our first date was our movie date was our first date, and our first real conversation was, yeah, when I came over to hers for the head dye. Yeah.
So I tried
After
it.
so we had like a really deep conversation to understand what you like, what you don't like. But before that, we have been talking for a while on the phone.
And playing
Yes.
football.
Yes. So yeah, so we have gotten to know each other a bit. Yeah. What was that thing that she did that made me think that she was different from the others? Okay, yeah. Okay, as someone that's immigrated, that left his hometown to a different country, not even like from an African country into a European country. Life at the beginning is not that easy. Yeah. So then I was grinding like 100%. I'm a workaholic, and I'm still a workaholic then. So then I used to work from morning till night. Like there was even on weekends, there was no spare time. And I've had should I say, and there was no, when people are self-centered, you get, her life and my life was different. Yeah, because then I was actually, man, there was no money from home to feed yourself. So you have to feed yourself. So at the moment, like I was really, I needed to grind for myself, yeah, and get money for myself and feed myself and get to survive. But there's some ladies that they'll be like, oh, you don't have time for me, you're always working, you're doing it, bruh. She was like, she just needed let me say, oh, what are you doing, how are you, oh, don't stress yourself, like she was caring, and like the encouragement, don't worry, everything will be fine and all that. And I was like, because there's some people that be like, oh, it's not about you. Yeah, I know you're in the picture of the relationship, yeah, but still understand me from my own point of view. And then she always checks up. Then I'm like, oh, what time will you be home? All right, just let me know when you're home, don't stress it. And it was like simple. Oh, okay, this one understands. And then also she was also grinding on her own end, you get. And now don't take it out of this, we didn't come from a poor background.
No.
Yeah, my dad is rich. Okay, let me say was, because my dad is late now. Yeah, man, so rest in peace. And her dad was rich. But Europeans, even if they're rich, you will not know, because they'll just be dressing in one shirt and one knicker. They're not like Africans that we are loud, yeah. So yeah, but both of our parents don't spoil us. Like they will just make sure they will give you, let me say, push you for the education, but all this extra money, no. So then back then, she was even taking extra lessons to teach people just to get extra money. She was doing tutoring. So I was
until I got my actual job.
I was seeing the hustle. Like while I was hustling, she was hustling. I was like, okay. This lady seems like we have the same kind of background, and and that spirit was there. It was for me like something that and then she was always open then, and to be like, whenever you are free, you can just come around. And see, the thing there is that I love a relationship where there's peace of mind and there is nobody dragging each other. She was that kind of person for me then. Like she allows you to be like, oh yeah, can I visit? And she does not make it about, oh, you've not seen me in a week, you've not seen me this one, you've not called me, you've not, no nagging. It was just, you know what I mean? So that was that for me. That was what ticked the boss a bit. Like for me, I'm like, okay. And hello, it's not every day you get to see a fine girl that does not stress you, you know, right? It's not every day. So that was a plus. All right.
My turn.
Yes, your turn.
I guess for me, because we were both trying to, like, we were both students, so the money wasn't great at the beginning of our relationship for both of us. So I guess sometimes when I spent all my money already, you used to send me some money to buy myself some food. Before I have to ask my dad for more money. But I think you were a very caring person, so that's why.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered one thing. Yeah, I also remembered the Then, regardless, we were broke.
Yeah, broke students.
And I had a bicycle. Then, so yeah, she was ready to jump on the bicycle with me to go from point A to point B, and that was like, okay, like it was weird
when we went to parties on the bicycle. And then, but we're both drinking and then driving back drunk.
So most times we go to parties with two drunks on a bicycle, riding back home.
One time we actually crashed the bicycle.
Her house was actually closer to the campus than mine. So most times when we go to parties, we end up sleeping at hers. Yeah, because so these are just the little things that, like, you know, not every time, not any like, let me say, I don't know though whether people do that, but like she was there for me as of that time that I came in, and not just being there, there was no push towards what it should be, and there was no push to for definition of what am I to you. So these are just these and all that actually really made it all flow and feel very natural. That I've learned one of my wife's culture. Okay, I think one of the cultures I learned about Estonians here was, okay, for example, when I wanted to get married to my wife, I remember talking to my brother's is it parents? Yes.
No, you're not your brothers.
Namdi, yes.
No.
Namdi, my brother's father-in-law.
Yes. No. Yes.
Yes. No.
Is it father? Yes, father-in-law.
Father-in-law, yes. And they were asking about because sometimes I get to join them in the conversation, and my sister-in-law, that's my brother's wife.
She's from Poland.
She's Polish, yeah. My brother married a Polish also, and she was
also.
Not also, whatever. My brother married, yes, and then I was talking. Then they asked me, what's the country of my wife to be? What country? And I said Estonia, and they were like, wow. Okay, he actually said something that stuck to my head. Then it was like, oh, that Estonian ladies are actually very lovely and very lovable. That once they love you, once they love you, it is you or you, that they won't do anything to hurt you, that you are the person that might at the end do something to hurt them, that are very lovable humans. I was like, oh, and I don't need to be told about that loving, because this woman is a whole bag of love. Like, she emits love from her. And in terms of food, something I've learned from
you have learned that you do not like Swedish food.
No, I'm not talking about Swedish food here, because she's not from Swedish foods. I don't like Swedish food, but yeah.
That's where that's where we live, so that's the food.
Estonia, I think it's more like European food. Yeah,
Yes.
potato does it for them. Everything is potato. There is potato salad. There is potato this. There is potato. Everything is potato.
Potato for everything.
Everything is potato. And
Yes.
bruh, potato will grow in my belly.
But it's the easiest thing to grow here.
Like you.
You know,
And
we
I'm
don't
like,
have warm climate
"Damn,
to grow stuff that you have.
damn, that was crazy. Have you heard Estonian language? Bruh. Okay, for context sake. Have you watched Ragnar?
The Viking.
The Vikings. That's typical Estonian language. Like, that's what it sounds.
I don't
It's
think.
sweet to hear, but it's crazy to learn. I cannot see. I would love to learn it. Though. I know a couple of words here, but oh my days. I was thinking that Swedish was hard, but when I heard Estonian, I was like, sorry, yo.
Swedish is very, very, very similar to English compared to
Swedish is
Estonian.
fine, but Estonia is crazy. The language is crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. That was one shock I had. So, even her said that, our Pekin, we don't know if she can learn Estonia. But
My
yeah,
parents can speak English, so it's fine.
yeah, that's my cultural shock. Okay, ma'am.
Mine,
Mm.
because I haven't been to Nigeria yet, so I haven't experienced what you have told me. But the stories that you told me about Nigeria are crazy. That your traffic is crazy. Like there's no rules really. You just hear peeping all the time. What else? That you have like kidnappings and stuff. And I don't know what else.
Basti told you it's a fun country, yeah.
Yes, I know. Yeah. You did tell me
Thank
that it's
you.
a fun country,
And the
but
people there
we
are
need
nice.
security when we go there.
Of course, hello. If it, let me, for example, if I go to Nigeria alone, I'll be fine. But yeah, with you guys, I need extra security because I can't shout. Food?
Oh, the food. I have started to learn. Like I watched TikTok videos and made husband some
This lady
Nigerian food.
cooks mad Nigerian food. I'm like, yo, I'm not bragging. Yeah, like I was the one that used to do the Nigerian food cooking this, but she has taken over.
Yeah.
So when during parties, when I bring my friends over, she does the cooking of Nigerian food. Name it egusi, obono, banga soup. Like, yo, bruh, jollof rice, fried rice, meat pie.
Oh, I haven't made meat pie for a while.
I know, right? So yes, that she's on point on that one. Like, and that's okay. I'll come to that. Something I love about her. We'll get to that. And what about the sayings and all that about Nigeria?
Oh, yes, I have one saying I really like. Boto. I just love the word. Boto.
Hello.
I just like the boto, not whatever the saying is. I just like the word boto.
You go collect woto now.
But I like the word boto. And your Igbo language, agua, and agua, all aguas, but everything means different.
Aqua.
No, but it sounds the same to me.
No, it's different. It's 4 different meanings.
Yes. Oh, I have one more culture shock. Not culture shock, but a bit of a shock. When you introduced me to your mom, and your mom started speaking Igbo to me. She would not speak English. She would just speak Igbo to me, and I did not know what she was saying.
That's typical Igbo mothers. You must learn how to speak Igbo.
I am learning.
Yeah, she's learning
slowly.
actually. She's learning actually. She knows a couple of Igbos and that's kudos to her. So it's nice. And we actually have the thing that our child should actually speak Igbo,
Yes.
English, and Swedish, and probably any other language she wants to learn. So
Yes.
yes, that's that. What was one of the challenges we faced as an interracial couple? Yeah, I think if you know the Igbo culture and the Igbo mothers, that was the first challenge first. Because I remember the first time as an interracial couple, I told my mom, "Hello, mommy, that I want to introduce you to someone who I've not even mentioned my wife yet." Ha, problemo. My mom was like, "Ha, go see, wow, that's we told you are going to marry an Igbo woman, blah 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 blah." And I don't actually blame my mom here. This is coming from a concerned mother who the first son married. No, there's no pun intended here. Yeah, no pun intended. The first son married a Yoruba lady that is not Igbo. Nigerians will understand. The second son married a Polish lady that is not even Nigerian. Now the third son,
That's you.
that's me, is coming to marry an Estonian lady. My mom does not even know the country that is Estonia. That's the funny thing.
Told you, so small country.
Oh my days. So that was one of the major challenges, yeah, because I can't be stubborn when I want something, and my family knows that, yeah. So I devised a strategy. I told my mom. Yeah, so now imagine those scenarios where my mom was there and then I'm introducing her as my new wife. So my mom was...
We weren't married yet, right? Yeah. We weren't married yet.
No, we're not married now. Then I was trying to tell her, "Oh, my mommy, I'll need to introduce you to someone." My mom came with a machine gun to a gunfight, trying to, "No, this one, you're going to marry a Nigerian and Igbo for that matter." Blah, blah. I told her, "Mommy, calm down. You have not yet seen you have not yet seen your daughter-in-law, and you're still doing." Say, "No, this one."
But she has changed her opinion now.
Now she's a sweet mother-in-law now. I mean, then, so this was one of the major, backlash then as an interracial couple, yeah. So,
but my parents were very welcoming.
Oh no, yours was. I remember when I called. This one is for New Year. Yes, that's one of the. Apart from when people see me or see us or probably see her, ooh, nice, cute, beautiful woman, and then they look. That
no, that was when I was pregnant.
Okay, for example, when she was pregnant, they were like, "You, pregnancy looks good on you." But when they say it cute, because when she was pregnant, there was no ceremony. She was still looking all cute and beautiful. And then they're admiring her for far. They'll now see one black huge man walking beside her. They'll be like, you can see the shock in their face, like when they see. But I'm like, you will be fine. I don't give a fuck about you or whatever. Sorry, pardon my French. I don't give an F about you or whatever you think. It's your business, it's your problem. You will be fine. And that was and how
But I don't think it's that bad in Sweden, right?
In Sweden, it's not that bad. You know why it's not that bad here?
There's a lot of immigrants.
Not really. In Sweden, most that they're in their bubble. Even if they're racist in Sweden, even if they're racist to you, they will never tell it to you. They will never say it to you. They will never utter it to you. Even if you meet them, they will be all smiling. But inside them, they show their racism by their acts. towards you and they don't say it, but they act towards you, you know that this person is racist. How handle misunderstanding? Yeah, I think that one was. I think with time we grew to understand each other's understand each other better and handle difficulties.
We haven't really had anything now.
We have not had any misunderstanding of a while.
Lately.
But then.
Yes, but I think it was like in the more beginning of our relationship.
And trust me, then I got to understand that she doesn't really like to confrontations. She does not like confrontations. No. That's one thing she doesn't like. And
I don't like talking.
Even confronting you and being confronted is a problem for her. Like she rather, like if I hurt her or do something to her, she will keep it to herself. She will not speak about it, and then keep it. Then when you now do something, she will explode. So this was hard then, but I think we're talking. I had to tell her that no, don't do that, because you might explode for over one little thing, and I'm here wondering, hello, is it because of this little thing that you now start counting all my sins of the fathers? You know, I have to be like, we have to talk about it. Like, if you don't like this, just tell me. Talk about it, and we can. And it's not by just saying sorry, because people can just blatantly say sorry, and that's one thing I like about her though. Like about us, cause is when you say sorry, what are you sorry about? Or like not just say sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about the way I acted this way. Don't be mad. This. Like talk about it, and the person knows that you're really sorry, not just by saying sorry. You get. So this one thing that we actually talked about, and then we saw it manifesting, and then hello, and then probably we had this. Though we made a rule that don't go to bed if you're angry, but nah, that one does not. Sometimes one person goes to bed angry, but but just shall know that the next day you guys will talk. I actually also learned something that probably there is sometimes that if she's angry or if I'm angry, don't act immediately or don't talk about it immediately.
Just calm down.
Just calm down. Go to bed. Sleep. And then the next day, you talk about it with a more open mind and with a more calmer spirit than the other time. You get? Because trust me, freedom of speech, I can assure you, but freedom after speech, that I cannot assure you, because by that time you're doing that. If you're angry, you might say some things that the other person might not like. And trust me, anything somebody tells you when they're angry, that bullshit that I said it because of no, it's what they're carrying in their mind. So so it's better to just sometimes when I see that, because on our wedding day I made her angry. On wedding day she was angry. No, she's fine. And she was angry.
It was before the wedding, right? No, it was one day before the wedding. The wedding day, you just were late for like an hour.
Yes, it was the day before the wedding. Yes. And that time I knew she was very angry, so I just shifted for her to calm down. And then after I knew that she was calm, and then we talked about it and we smiled and again. So that I like just know that when it's we are humans. It's okay to be angry, but let's talk about it. Yeah, and that's that for. What did Gertrude teach me about love that changed me?
I think it's actually about the communication.
Yes.
Like, we have to communicate even if we are angry at each other. We have to communicate and try our best to be better. not to do the same things
Yes,
again.
yes. Trust me, like I said earlier, she doesn't like confrontation. Then and she's a soft. You see, in as much as she lifts all the iron in the gym, this woman is very soft. Before you say Jack in a confrontation, she's crying.
Yes, I don't like it. I just have to start crying.
She cries, and we learned that it's not by crying does not solve the issue. You just have to talk about it and get over it, because trust me, it's better you talk about it than it happening again. And she also taught me that love conquers it all, and love can actually do a lot. And I think that's just it about that. Do you have any other thing to add? What's your favorite time of spending time together?
We like going to the gym together.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Recently,
okay.
because we had a baby, so going to the gym takes so much more time, and sometimes the sessions need to be quick before she starts crying.
Yeah, but still, it's the act that
Yes.
matters. It's actually good at, even because gym is something that we both love doing. Yeah, like I was so amazed. Even sometimes when I post videos of her lifting, man, you guys have to check her out. Her weight before
Before pregnancy.
pregnancy.
Now I'm still trying to get
Like,
back.
this woman scares guys in the gym when she's doing deadlifts. And then I'm at somewhere, I'm like, yes, that's my wife. So this gym is actually lifting weights is something we love doing, like, and also we love watching movies, like, yeah.
But nowadays, watching one movie takes us a week.
One movie
because
takes us a week.
we have almost a 3-month-old, so she needs attention.
Oh my days! Before we used to cancel movies like
Yes,
new
all
movies
the
all the
time.
night. 'Cause during dinner is like after while we're having dinner and in between dinner and sleep is our movie time, like every time. Yeah, but these days, but it is what it is.
It's
So we
fine.
try to as much as we can. So these two things there, and yes, we also love going out. She loves going out, yeah, for dinners and all that. But me, I like to
Dance.
go to dance club. But it's all still going out. And yeah, one thing your partner does that melts your heart. Ooh, yeah. Like while we were still like, even before we got married, I used to call her Big Baby. Because yeah, she's actually a very big baby. Yeah, like she's that soft lady that she's a baby in a big woman's body. And she likes mushiness, and she likes like
I'm pretty sure most women like that.
I don't know. I'm speaking for my wife. I don't know about most women. And this man, like, as much as sometimes it's like you're going to point A to point B, I'll follow you. And so it's like, oh, like okay. And then prior before, even there is this thing she does. I don't think she knows. Yeah, though whenever she asks me that question, I don't even have an answer to it. But it's something that melts my heart because, like, when you are outside and someone calls you, hello, I'm like, how are you? How is work going? I said, I'm fine. And then she's like, what do you want to have for dinner? I'm like, oh my days. Like that question alone. What do you want to have for dinner?
But this man doesn't know what he wants for dinner and says food.
I never know what I want for dinner. Yeah, I always say food because anything you cook, anything that is there, I don't mind. We can put just that question. What do you want to have for dinner? Oh shit! It melts my heart. Like it's not you're a single man, and I've never asked what do you want to have for dinner. And up to now, and then there's also something else that she does that melts my. When that feeling when you go to work and you come back and you open the door, someone comes, hello, welcome, and gives you a hug and kiss. Chai!
Nowadays it's a bit difficult because you have a baby.
Oh my god, that's feeling alone. Even if you had a bad day at work, that hug and a kiss, it takes away and then oh my days. Maybe so people in relationship can relate, but single people cannot relate. So it really melts my heart. And something if I could freeze a moment in our life together, I have one moment and I don't think I can ever clean that moment. And I think that moment is when this pretty little madam came out.
Hey.
Yeah, when he gave birth to her. Yeah,
I gave birth to her.
When she gave birth to her. Yeah, like I can't remember the last time I cried. Like I've never, even when I came to Sweden newly, that I was seeing Shege Pro Max as a new person that came to Sweden. I was still strong, but yeah, when this small madam came out, oh God.
The nurses were asking you, "Are you okay?"
That was the most beautiful moment in my life, yeah. And I looked at her, I was like, yeah, such a beauty. So that moment was everything for me. Like it dawned on me that yes, you're now a father. So I can't trade that moment for anything. Like still I can't even thank God enough for that moment. Yeah. So that's all. So yes, ma'am.
My turn.
Yes.
For me, as we are quite new parents, and the sleep has it like not the greatest for me, as I have to feed this little madam at night. So it's been great when my husband takes care of the baby like more in the morning, so I can sleep a bit. Yeah.
Is that your
My one for the what always melts your heart?
One moment.
Probably getting married, because for me giving birth was not the greatest moment.
I know, right?
I don't know if I want to do it again. But I think getting married was a very, very sweet moment.
All right. What are some dreams or plans we have for the future? Yeah. For now, we are trying to navigate parenthood and what it brings and everything. And so far, so good. It's going well. Some days are bad, some days are good. But when you look at the awesome
Some
princess,
nights are sleepless.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, my bad. sorry. And then when you look at her, you appreciate every moment. And yeah, we have plans. Like we have plans of getting our own house in future. Yeah, a place we can call home. Like when I mean home, like
we're planning on having a home gym.
Yes, everything will be in the home. Like yeah, we already planned and saving towards it. And so in future, it's something to have, something that everybody will feel comfortable in. Everything is inside and all that. And secondly,
traveling.
Yes,
we want to travel and try and see the world as much as we can.
Nigeria included, though.
Yes, Nigeria included.
Nigeria soon. Yes.
And as in Sweden, we have quite good that the holiday days. You get quite a lot, so it's nice to get away at least. I think we get like around a month
a
a year that we can get like take away from work. So it's great to just go away. We have plans in December, January. We're gonna go to Malta, Barcelona, and then Gran Canaria this year. Next
Yeah.
year.
I'm actually looking forward to the Barcelona Gran Canary more, yeah, because you've been to Malta already.
Because we have family there, so we're just gonna go see.
So Malta is like our second home.
Yes.
Yeah, because our family, my brother is in Malta,
My
parents are in Malta, so we have people in Malta, and Malta is always warm. That's another good thing about. So it's like our second home. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Barcelona, and we both love traveling.
Yes.
Yeah, even like she has traveled more than me, though we are still going to revisit the places she has gone to, because I've not been there. Yeah, and that's
if well, this time is gonna be a bit different because we have a baby, so we'll see how we're gonna manage traveling with a baby.
I think for now it should be nice because she's
not crawling yet.
She's not crawling yet. So okay. How do we see ourselves in the next 10 years?
I know that you want another kid, at least one.
See, I say it's all boils down to her, because she's the woman, and if she says she's okay with one, it's fine by me. But if you ask me, I want one more. Don't ask my mother how many she wants.
Yes.
Because that woman will tell you 5.
No. We can't afford that in this economy.
So yeah, like I personally in next 10 years, I want like a family of 4 that's comfortable, and because I know, like I said, we didn't come from broke backgrounds, yeah, but we knew the hustle. Like me, I grew up in eastern part of Nigeria, Onitsha to be precise, Anambra, Onitsha. So maybe people that are aware of those kind of places know how the area is like a ghetto and is rugged. So I wouldn't want, I want to give my kids a better future and better life, and a life where everything they want in life will be available. Not that it will be in their doorstep, but let them be comfortable. Yes. What story would we want our kids to see? Yeah, I would want. Actually, I come from a very awesome family where.
Me too.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Both our parents, like my parents, have been married for 31 years.
Mine have been married for over 50. Yes. Was it 40?
40.
Yes, 40 years.
40 years.
And that was another thing that also made me to. I forgot that when I saw my wife, and like I said earlier, I looked at her family background. They're awesome. Her dad and mom, they're awesome people, and their family. See, I take family very serious, because I have this ideology that if you come from a fucked up family, you might have, not 100%, or I'm not saying this, but there's a very possibility that whatever you saw from your parents can leave something behind in your head. You know, like
the pillow.
So that's just me, and we both come from a background of where family is really, really appreciated, and family is important. Yeah. So I want also input that into my kids, because the kids, they will learn from example.
Yes.
Once the mother is treated right and the family is treated right, they just follow through. It's just a process. So I would want my kids to see a family where love is everything, and let nobody tell you less. You're a king, you're a queen, you're awesomely made. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. And yes, religion is one thing that I want to inculcate into my kids. Not really religion, the fear of God. Yeah, because religion is one thing and the fear of God is, yeah. So just know that there is a big boss up there who is the creator of everything, and you can always call on to him whenever you are in need, and you can pray to him. He that has God has everything. That's one thing, and then believe you can do it. And also, I would also, because growing up, my dad had to let us know that my thing is my thing, go and hustle for yours. So I would want my kids to also have that hustling spirit of don't be comfortable in your comfort zone. Growing up, I had to leave my parents' home to go and hustle. After I was done with university, I had to leave them. From my parents were living in the east, Anambra, Onitsha, like I said earlier. I had to leave them and went to Lagos to go and find my own dreams of fashion and open up my own brand, like with zero capital from my parents. Everything was from me. I can beat my chest on that one to start it all up. Nothing. You get, not like and so it's something that I would actually like to, although there I would like to support them if I see that your dreams are valid 100%. You get, but I also want you to just make the effort. Let me see the efforts. So it's one thing I would really like to inculcate into my kids in future.
I think my parents are more like that. If they like see you that you want to do something, they will try and support you.
Yeah. So that's one. And then also too, something I also want to inculcate in my parents that my kids that I never had was the spirit of sportsmanship, and also
Sportsmanship.
Yes, the spirit of sportsmanship. Yes, and doing what you are best at doing. Yeah. Growing up, as a kid, my hands were very gifted. I was good in drawing. And I was creative. When I mean creative, I build every Christmas. Just imagine a kid of junior or primary school or junior secondary school. Like, I build Christmas cards, Christmas frames, and my drawings were perfect. But my parents, African parents now, Nigerian, my son must be an engineer. And then when I told them I wanted to go into art school, they said, no, you must be an engineer. Okay. And hello. Though I was, like I said earlier, I think I'm also kind of rebellious and stubborn. While I was done with university, I told him, hey, I actually graduated from Computer Science, University of Nigeria. But trust me, for one day, I've never coded. I was rebellious. I told him, yo, I need to push I love fashion, and that's what I want to do. So I need to go and push that part of me. So I also want my kids to be versatile, know a lot of things. Then at the end of the day, choose what you want to do. And whatever you want to do, I will support you. Imagine me then when I told my dad that I wanted to be a tailor. That's the normal layman language. Yeah, I used the littlest one. I didn't say fashion designer, I said tailor. My dad was so mad. He said, he's tailor, he's sewing that you want to use to make money in life. My dad said, okay, go and be useless. That was it.
My husband is kind. He does all kinds of little things for me and around the house to help me. And then he's very considerate. He I don't know what to say. This is not good. Do I have to give an explanation?
No, just say the three words.
What did I say last time? Don't remember. Kind, considerate, and amazing dad. to our baby?
Great. And one thing she doesn't realize that makes her amazing, because like she has this heart of welcoming, and she has this accommodating heart. And you see, like from the onset, we like she's ready to my friend, be it words, and she's always ready to accommodate and ready to learn and don't learn. That's the one beautiful thing about, because it's one thing for people to want someone to know something and not ready, and then be like, oh, I know it all and all. But once you're ready to learn and unlearn, and you can listen, and it's always a plus, because it makes communication quite easier. And she in as much as we are from two different cultures, she's always there and ready to learn new things and accommodate the new ones. And also, and even my friends from she doesn't know them from nowhere, but once they are my friends, and okay, it's okay, they're friends, and because she trusts me and to make the right set of friends, and she's always there to welcome someone that I call friend and family. And I really, really love that about her, because sometimes when people ask me questions, and like when they ask me, oh well, then something else that I love about her, she makes loving very easily. Like sometimes when people ask me, and when we got married, they were like, how is married life? I'm like, hello, it's still the same person. So there's nothing new. It's still the same person you've been living with, the same person you have been sharing the past moments of your life with. And then when we had our kid, our beautiful Ujungwa, or then like, how is that life or father life? I'm like, hello, it's pretty the same thing. It comes on challenges, but with her, she makes it all easy and smooth. So it's easy loving her and being around her. That's one thing amazing about her. What of you, ma'am?
Whatever you were.
Yeah?
You said two things. You said two things. You said one thing. Okay, one thing. What you said?
Just say.
Alright. I think it's just like little things that my husband does. It's just like helping me around the house, even if he doesn't like realize what to do himself. Even if I ask,
sometimes,
sometimes, if I ask him to do something, he will do it. Like if I ask him to take the laundry out, or if I ask him to hold the baby, or take the rubbish out or something.
I always do that though.
Yes, I know. You. But now you do, because now I'm always with the baby, basically. So it's just little things that he does that helps me. Hello.
Sweet and real to each other. I think I already said that, but something sweet. I think this lady right here, my beautiful wife, she's a sweet soul. Don't make that sound. That's scary money. She's a sweet soul, and she's someone that you call home, and she makes like it's easy to please her. She does not ask for too much, and it's very sweet. Even sometimes when I ask her, what do you want for your birthday, she will name one rubbish thing. And she asks for just flowers. And I'm like, hello, just flowers. Say something. So she's easy to love, and she does not need too much. So he's more sweet, and irrespective of that, like, and see, sometimes when the way she shows care to our child, like, I'm like, damn, I think I really, really won a lottery. I hit jackpot with this woman, and it's something that, and something else that I love about her is here. Not, I'm not a lazy human being. Don't take that out on me. But sometimes I think from the culture where she comes from, the like from what she says, she does this DIY stuff right from when she was small. So sometimes when we buy stuff like furnitures or whatever that needs coupling, man, this lady tells me, don't worry, don't, I'll do it. I'm like, huh? Okay, no problem. I'll allow you, like, just call me when you run into a
No.
roadblock. I'll come and sort it out. Okay, so this like, so she's up, she's up and up. Like I really love that about her. It makes there's no separation. Oh, husband is wife. No, like it makes everything easier and it's sweet. Life just goes smoothly. And then at night we'll catch up as usual, after the whole thing. After we'll end up in the room and discuss family matters and good discussions. Yeah, and I really, really love that about her. And what? All right, thank you guys for having us. And we want to end by saying that we are a proof that love isn't about color, it's about connection,
Trust,
and understanding, and that love truly goes beyond
color and culture.
Thank you guys for having us, and probably see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Next.
Hej då in Swedish.